I made a kicker road to glory in college football 26, but before we get into the video, I'm going to show you how you can do it too, because look at you. I love you. I mean, look at that smile. Come on. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is start a new dynasty. I play on Heisman and make the quarter 7 minutes. Then you're going to pick a team that is not the team you want to start with. I'm using Kent State. Then you're going to find a kicker that looks like what you're wanting to look like. So in my case, I want the blonde 1-star, but this is a very important side note. Whatever kind of story you're wanting to play out, make sure that you get a guy with that deal breaker. So in my case, I want my guy to transfer as he gets better. So I'm going to look for a championship contender deal breaker. And that is going to kind of affect the team that you can get. So you can see I go from Arkansas State, who I wanted to use, and I had to go wind up with North Texas. It is what it is. Sometimes it just be like that. So then you're going to advance to players leaving and go week by week until you're at week 4 of the transfer portal period. Do not advance to National Signing Day. At this point, pick what team you want and secure all the recruits they're going after if you can. And of course, offer your kicker a scholarship and send the house on him. This keeps it the most realistic and avoids letting auto recruiter mess up your entire simulation. So then you're going to advance to next season, go to week 0 of the next season, and then you can edit your player, name him whatever you want, and make all the adjustments. So that's how to set it up, but how are we going to make this a realistic road to glory instead of just a dynasty? Well, every kick we make, we're going to get 0.5 skill points to go towards one of his attributes. So if I make 2 kicks, I can increase his kick power by 1. So right now, our kicker might be a 64 overall, but if we make 40 kicks, that's going to be very different. The problem is, if I miss a kick, then I have to subtract a skill point from whatever the last thing I upgraded is. So if I go from 82 to 83 kick power, if I miss a kick, it's got to drop back to 82. It's pretty simple. And that's all there is to it. So without further ado, let's get into Das Boot's career. So here's my GOAT, Das Boot. And I mean, look at him. He looks the part. He is a 66 kick power guy. So that's not, it's not great. I'm not going to lie. It's not great. But if you look at him, he's kind of got some more to him. Take a look at him. Look at him. Doesn't he look like the kind of guy that's going to, you know what I mean? He's going to drill some kicks for us. So we're going to get into our first game and see how this goes. So we got Wyoming in our first game ever. And clearly we are the better team, but this is a good time to show you exactly how we're going to make this into a road to glory, even though we're in Dynasty. I'm sure that's still racking your brain, but I didn't want to just sit there and explain everything the whole time. So very simply, we're just going to go to play the full game. Then I want you to go to Super Sim here. And all you're going to do, it's so simple. You're going to go to jump ahead and you're just going to click jump to next play. And then all we have to do is we're just going to click, and you can see, okay, it's 1st and 10 at the 4. Now it's 2nd and 5. We're just going to keep going. Big first down there. 2nd and 8, 3rd and 8. Now it's 4th and 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to back out and we're going to see if coach wants us to come in and kick. Okay, it's going to be a punt, so we're not going to kick. And that's all you do is you just simulate through the game and then you hop in when you're the kicker. So it's really not that complex, and I'm pretty excited about it. So coach actually decided to go for it on 4th down there. So now it's 4th and 9 at the 12, and Das Boot's getting the call, baby. Look at him. All right, so what I want you to do at this point, that's the last thing for how to do this yourself, is click up on that D-pad there, and now you've got the road to glory camera for Das Boot. Look at him. Okay, big breath. We're on the road, so we got to aim this a little bit further to the right than we normally would. 12-mile-per-hour wind. Gonna give it a little bit extra. Das Boot, that's a green bean, and it's gonna go right into the All-State good hand symbol. Let's go, baby. Das Boot 1-1 in his young career, and that's half a point towards increasing probably our kick power, because we got like 66 of it. And our number is getting called again. Now at the 22, this is gonna be a 39-yard field goal, but remember, Das Boot has horrible, and I mean horrible power. Let's go take a look. I think it's like 66. Yeah, it's 66 kick power, so I don't even know if Das Boot can get this one there. We've got the wind against us. We got to get all this one. Okay, lock in. Remember, we're on the road. Go down and then over. Green bean, that's a good one. Does he get all of it? Woo! I mean, that's like a 40-yarder, and that might have been good from like maybe 45, but hey, Das Boot's 2 for 2 right now. We got a big battle, 6-3. So our goal for this year is to just not miss any extra points. If we miss some kicks, it is what it is. I'd like to make 80% of our kicks, but if we could just not miss any extra points, that'd feel really good. But right now, we're perfect through 2 kicks. It might be Das Boot for the Heisman, a 26-yarder. Wait, this is the hardest kick in the game. Okay, it's such a weird angle. 12 miles per hour of wind behind us. It's Das Boot. We got to really push that thing over there. Okay, I'm going to go down, and I'm going to try to line that up. I'm going to try to give it a little bit more than I might need. That's a green bean. Fly in. Bang! That That is such a hard kick. Did you see how far to the right I had to go to make that Das Boot? 3 for 3, and that's 1.5 skill points we can put toward our kick power. Obviously, I can't do half points, but one more kick, and that's 2. Das Boot, 3 for 3. Now, every single kick's been inside of the 40-yard line, or it's been less than a 40-yard kick, but who's counting that? It's 9 to 3, and we're looking good, baby. Let's go. We've got our first extra point. Now, in theory, this would be bad, but in practice, it's totally fine. You might be thinking, why would you be worried about extra points? You literally never know. It should be automatic, but if I miss one, I may never play another snap ever again. Okay, 16 to 3. We're kind of giving him the belt right now. Now, I'm probably not going to show you every single extra point. Coach wants to go for 2. Coach wants to go for 2. Never mind, I'm out of there. And that happens sometimes. They're not going to get it. Incomplete pass, all good. Also, that's a great example of how this is a road to glory and not just dynasty. Like, if coach is going to make that play call, I'm going to respect it. I'm not going to force myself to kick, and we're going to take ourselves out. So that's going to do it, baby. We're 1-0, and more importantly for us, we didn't miss a kick today. So 3 of 3 on our actual field goals, and then 2 of 2 on extra points, and we've got 1.5 skill points to spend. So I briefly want to talk about how in the game I'm still going to get skill points. So the added skill points, or I should call them attribute upgrades, are on top of that. You can see that he has skill caps, so it would be kind of boring if we could only get up to like 70 overall. So this is in supplement to that. So you'll see if I get my kick accuracy up to like an 82, that's it. It's capped out for in the game. So I'll still use in-game skill points, but those really are going to be pointed more towards these physical abilities more than it'll go towards our actual ratings. And here we go. I wish it was 3 months ago, so this would have been really memey, but we're going to upgrade our kick power to 67. And what a beautiful way to start this new journey. Now that we're kind of into the groove of things, we got a good matchup here against UNLV, who are also undefeated. Has it only been one game? Sure. But you know what? All you can do is go 1-0 every week. Am I right, coach? Come on, baby. Das Boot. Gotta go and stay perfect. Imagine Das Boot. I mean, anything over 45 yards, it's not going in. But I tell you what, anything within 40, automatic. Wow, we're the clear favorites here by 6 overall points. I didn't think that was going to be the case. Oh, look at the aura. Oh, look at the aura. North Texas is bumping. Didn't know that this North Texas team could make a playoff run this year. And you best believe it too, my brother. You better, or sister, you better believe it. Look at them. I mean, the sparks are flying in here today. There's no way that we wind up losing, but we got to set the tone. Das Boot. Everyone's looking at Das Boot. Not Drew Messemaker. Everyone's looking at Das Boot to come in and set the tone, and did today. 4th and 5. Ball at the 32. Do we think coach is going to call our name? They want to punt it at the 32. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to pause it here. This is my second time recording this. The first time I did it, my audio was chalked. I don't know what happened. Over the break, I took my setup somewhere else. You don't care. I don't care either. Sometimes the coach will kick it anyways. This is a 49-yard field goal. I don't know if we have the leg, but I'm afraid that coach is going to have me kick it anyways because they might suggest a punt and that it actually be a kick. So this is one of those times I'm going to take it into my own hands. Okay. They seem pretty on top of it. You know what? How far is the kick? 49. We've got 49 yards in the leg. Wait, did I just accidentally call? I had to take a timeout. Oh my, I think I just accidentally called a trick play. I think I just fat finger. Okay, whatever. All right, we're here now. It won't let me call a timeout. We're locked in. I got 7 seconds. Green bean. It is a trick play. Oh, no! I thought it was a true play where you throw it to B. Can we get an instant replay on that? Oh my gosh, look at him. He gets absolutely, oh no, watch this. Bang! Das Boot, somebody check on him. Drew Messemaker just had an 88-yard run for a touchdown. Look at the middle of the screen. I've never seen anything like that out of Drew Messemaker. What are we talking about? All right, give me my extra point. This is the only time our number's been called all game. Come on. Bang, green bean. Green bean. There you go, Das Boot. Hey, Drew, great play. Das Boot, excellent play. So I said we weren't going to show all the extra points, but we're not really getting any other reps. So I'm going to show a couple extra points. You know, Das Boot, always good on his extra points, but we're up 14-0. It's our time, baby. Game not on the line necessarily, but we can make it a 3-score game right now. 39-yarder. It's perfect. It's right in our range, within 40. No E. Get that over there. Bang. That's a green bean. That's a dot. Get that in. Slide in. Das Boot. Still perfect on the the year. 4 for 4. That gives us a skill point in total. We had 0.5 sitting around. Oh, baby, 17-0. Right now, we're looking like we could be 2-0. But not before we make our second kick of the day. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to step up, let that thing fly. Light work, no reaction. Get these UNLV cats out of here. We got bigger competition to play. Do we have bigger competition in the American? I don't know. UNLV's kind of nice. So we're going to win 20-0, and we have a skill point to spend. Will this be the first time that Das Boot goes up in overall? Das Boot has been virtually automatic, and now his kick power is going to go up to 68, which ain't much, but it's honest work. Is his overall going to go up from 64 here? Show me something, EA! Bang! 65 for Das Boot, slowly but surely. And I mean, he's been automatic as the year has gone on. And through 2 games played, he is the 3rd best kicker in the country, making 5 out of 5. Kyle Kunanen, however you say his name, has the exact same. I don't know how they're kind of, dang, guys, miss an extra point. What are we doing? You know what I mean? Hey, Das Boot could never. This week we start American play, but what I want to do real quick is just take a look at our total team schedule. So obviously the American is probably the best rest of 5 conference. And luckily for us, we're basically done with our out of conference play. We don't have anyone too crazy that's left. I mean, FCS Midwest might give us a challenge, but I think if we could just take care of business, we could see ourselves in the college football playoff this year. It's actually a possibility. But we got to get through a pretty good Navy team. They're a 67 overall, but that could be pretty deceiving. And we've got Das Boot's longest kick of his young career here. 4th and 10. It's the 2nd quarter, and we finally have struck 40 yards. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're at home. Okay, I want to go down, push it over a little bit like that. Let's go a little bit further. Wind 2 miles an hour to our right. Gonna push it a bit, and that's gonna go right down the middle. Das Boot drills it. That gives him 6 on the year, and we now have a full skill point to use. You can really feel that power now, too. I mean, +2 power. That's nothing to shake your fist at. It was 7 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Coach is gonna trot us out there. It looks like they're gonna want to take a shot to the end zone. That's not happening. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna step in. They're gonna kick this ball. Okay, let's just line this up. That accuracy's doing it for us. It's not gonna get blocked, and he's got the distance on it. You can feel that +2 power. That's another one made 2 for 2. Now, I think he's 7 for 7 on the year. Das Boot having a field day right now, but we haven't really had any hard kick. We haven't had a single kick over 50 yards. I don't even know if Coach would trot us out there for that one, but we're up 6-0, and we might be able to pull out a dub against Navy, and this is a defensive battle right now. Ball at the 36. Does Coach think we have the leg? He's calling for a punt. How far is it? It's a 53-yarder. I'm going to be pissed if I jump to next play and our perfect season's ruined. Okay, they punted it. Thank God they actually punted. I've had it happen. I'm not making it up. Okay. All right, all good. We're going in for our 3rd attempt of the day. 26-yarder here. It's a real weird angle. Okay, I'm going to go down. I'm going to slide her over. Slide her over. I'm going to give it a little bit extra. I think that's going to do it there. Bang! Right down the middle. Das Boot now perfect 3 for 3 on the day, and that's going to give us 2 skill points to put towards our overall power. I would love to say that this hot streak is going to stay up, but to be honest with you, I'm not trying to sell for content or anything like that. Trust me. Just we've had a lot of home games to get this thing underway. So when we go on the road and we start having those weird angle ones, again, this is my 2nd time recording this. But for now, we got 2 skill points, baby. Also, side note, I am pretty good at kicking. Navy has just made it 6-9, and this might be a game that comes down to the boot. Here we go. Stay with me here. We're just da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba da da da. You gotta feel like it's the boot here. It's not 1st and goal. Are we gonna score? We are. Trot out the boot to make it 16-7. Let's make sure that we knock this one through. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Beautiful. Anything could happen, but it looks like we're gonna advance to 3-0. And that is exactly what would happen. We'd wind up scoring again. I make another extra point, but again, I'm not gonna show you every single extra point, bro. Like, I value your time. You know what I mean? So now we're 3-0, and I'm hearing the buzz around the country. Who is this Das Boot kid? I'm getting phone calls from Georgia. I'm getting phone calls from the Ohio State. They're saying, hey, who is this cat? Now, whether or not he'll keep that momentum up over 3 games, being perfect the way that he is. 8 kicks. He's made all of them. He's getting some buzz. And since we've made 8 kicks, that means we have 2 more skill points to go. So our kicking power now up to 70. So we've gone up 4 points already. So we started at 66. Now we're at 70. I think we might have like 47 yards in the bag now. If it's on the road, it's going to be a lot harder. But at home, I think we could get 45 plus for sure. But FCS Midwest could be the team to finally knock us off of our perfect streak. I doubt it. Hopefully we can run up like 3 or 4 field goals here, get some more power, because later on in the season, whenever we get into those big games, we're going to need to be able to drill 50-yarders. So right now, kind of that rocky, you know what I mean? Like, we're running up the stairs and we're preparing for if we make it that CFP. It'd be a generational run for us to make the CFP, and I think it's in the cards for us. But it took until the 3rd quarter for Das Boot's name to get called. Are you kidding me? 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter at that. And coach wants to go for it. Nope, I'm not letting it happen. These are my points, coach. I doubt Coach actually wants to go for it, by the way. Green bean. Bang, Das Boot bangs it in. That is such a hard kick. I don't know why it's always on a hash whenever it's over at the side, but Das Boot, 0.5 skill points, still perfect on the year. All right, it's the 4th quarter. We're tied with FCS Midwest. This can't be happening. Somebody played a all right, that was short-lived. And that would also be the end of the game. We'd win 17-10 over FCS Midwest. Not how I thought it was going to go, but we'll take it. And it's our first road game in the month of Sundays, and it also happens to be our longest kick of the year, 44 yards. Tulsa is empty. Here we go. Okay, let's go down, push it over a little bit further than we think that we need to go. It's a little bit swayed, but it's going to go right down the middle. Das Boot not only stays perfect, but he gives North Texas the lead 3-0. Hell yeah, brother. Game is on the line right now. It's 17-17. Ball at the 39. We've got all 3 timeouts. Oh my gosh. Ball at the 39. Is coach going to send me out there? Let's do it. We got 5 seconds. I can't call timeout. Let me play. Coach, he won't let me play. Going to overtime. It's my favorite game of all time. It's the Cheez-It Crunch time. I'm getting Cheez-It Crunch timed after the game. Wouldn't let me call a timeout. I was spamming A to the point where it tried to favorite the play for him. Why isn't Das Boot out there shaking hands? I don't get it. Put Das Boot out there. They'd be nervous. They'd go, look at this guy. I don't want to call okay, we're going to call heads. We won the toss. All right, let's go defense. 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 Come on, defense. Get a turnover so I can kick it for the game. Game winner, Das Boot. That's what I'm looking for here. All right, here we go. Stay with me. 4th and 6, miss. They made the kick. Okay, we're going to call game. 2nd and goal at the 4. 3rd and goal at the 7. GG. That's going to be a GG, no read. North Texas calls game in overtime. We didn't even get to kick the extra point, but those 3 points came from Das Boot. Mind you, without Das Boot, North Texas doesn't get it done here today, so our season long is the difference maker. If you're a narcissist like Das Boot's creator obviously is. You know what I mean? 5-0 though, baby. 5-0. Had to come and check the Heisman. That's crazy. Why is Gunnar Stockton Alabama? That's neither here nor there. But why is my GOAT Das Boot not up here for the Heisman? It doesn't make sense. The kickers get no respect in this game. I mean, let's take a look at the season. I mean, whenever you see what Das Boot's been able to do, 10 for 10. 44 yards is not the longest, I'll be honest. And it also doesn't lead the NCAA. Josh Deal here is 12 for 12, and Lucas Carnero is 11 for 11. But Das Boot has aura, and I think that that's something that's not going as considered as we'd like it to go considered. But Das Boot does have 1 skill point, so kicking power now up to 71. He's becoming a much more well-rounded player. Accuracy at 78 is really solid, so I just want to get his kick power up to 99 as fast as we can so we can start kicking some nukes. And it took us 3 quarters to finally have our name called, but at home, so we're not going to have to pull this one as far as we have to. I have made 2 extra points. We've got like a 27-yard attempt here. Let's kind of push it over there further than we think. It's a weird angle. Not go too hard with it, and it's going to slide right through the uprights, and that's half a skill point, and we're still perfect on the year. Although, I'm going to be honest, these are kind of missionary kicks. Haven't had any crazy ones, and I'm waiting for the 50-yarder. I think we've got it in our bag right now, and I'm excited to have the opportunity if it happens. And we don't technically have to kick it here, but come on, man. We got 20 seconds left. Is this a little greedy and a little bit selfish? Yeah. But am I trying to get Das Boot the Groza? Yeah. And am I also trying to get another skill point? Yeah. So hopefully I don't whiff this here, but I'm going to kick it. Let's go with 2 seconds left. 3, 2, bang. Come on, go in. Woo! That was close, but not too close. So we're going to walk away with an easy dub. East Carolina scored 16 points in the 4th quarter there, and that happens all the time. The rubber banding in this game sometimes is funny, but we walk away the winner 27-16. I think those couple of points at the end really shows the margin in Vegas. That was a big kick for some. That's all I'm going to say. A big kick for some there, and we're 6-0. Why is North Texas not ranked? And I was ready to yell bang, but we still aren't ranked. At 6-0. Something's fishy. Let's go see if we're at least getting votes. We're like the 26th best best team. We're getting 159 votes, so we're literally right there. How is Tulane with one loss? I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna get upset. I don't care. I actually just decided that I don't care, and we're just gonna win out anyway. So we made a couple of extra points in this one, 3 to be exact, and now we're finally getting our name called with a minute left in the third quarter. Let's try to bust this one through. Go a little bit further, we think. Green bean. Bang! Right down the middle. That should give us a full skill point. I don't know if I've been keeping track well enough. I'll go and check and see how many kicks we've made at this point, but we drive that one through. Still perfect on the year, but haven't had a 50-yarder yet. I'm waiting for it, but our offense is honestly just dogging on the American. And we're already back with a 35-yarder. I'm excited about this one. This has to be a visual bug because this isn't how it looks whenever I first do it. Okay, I'm getting into my athletic stance here. Let's go down, and then let's run that over a little bit. Do it a little bit more than we think. There we go. Green bean. Get in! Bang, yo, that might be. Is that a 40-yarder? I think that's good for 53. I think Das Boot might have 53 in him. That was kind of a dart. No, Jackson. Look at that bad boy. That was a great kick. Das Boot, 2 for 2. Here we go. A minute and 20 left. 4th and 6, ball at the 29. I don't think it's quite a 50-yarder. They want to punt it? Disrespectful. 46-yarders. Our career long. Come on, baby. 4 miles per hour of wind against us. That's a green bean. There it is. Doesn't have the distance. 46 yards for Das Boot, and he remains perfect. He's on their head top. Come on, Das Boot. That should get us to 7-0, and I think that gets us 2 skill points, so our power's only going to get stronger. So I did some quick math, and we were at 66 kick power to start. We've gone up 5, so that would be 10. We've made 15 field goals so far, so we have 2.5 points to spend. So our kick power is going to go all the way up to 73. We're getting good pretty fast. Mind you, if we do miss, it'll go down to 72, and we could just get on a missing streak and things could get ugly, but I think that by the postseason, we could be a force to be reckoned with. Somehow we're still a 65 overall, though. Not sure how that works. It has to be the awareness or something, but still a 65. And we're finally ranked at number 22 in the country. That feels good. So now all we need to do is win our conference championship, and in theory, we should be in the CFP. But we've got the biggest matchup of the year so far against Tulane on the road. So that means it's going to be much more difficult for us to kick, and they are the better team on paper. They're 74 overall, 74 offense, 76 defense, and we're 71 across the board, so we're going to have to lock in on this one, baby. Come on. And the first time we're going to trot out on the field is for an extra point. I'm going to show you every time we kick it in this one because it's a huge game. Now it's going to be 7-10, and I'm pretty sure their kicker made a 65-yarder. Actually, it was 53 yards. I must have seen the kickoff, but 53 yards is still really good for Patrick Durkin, and I tell you right now, we're the best kicker in this game, baby. And coach is going to call on the boot to make it a 1-score game with 38 seconds left. We are on the road here. Just got to stay solid. Green bean right down the pipe. Bang! We're still perfect on the year, baby. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Das Boot. There you go. 2 for 2 so far. Oh, I was counting the extra point. 1 for 1. We'll take that. That does give us 1 total skill point, so we can increase that kick power again. As long as we don't miss. Come on, baby. 17-7. Well, we got to kick. We got to make this lock in. Bang, green bean. Let's go. Don't block. Don't block. Don't block. Bang. 17-17. We have to. This is such a must win for us. I want to go to the conference championship, and I want to go to the playoffs so bad. Oh my gosh, I want to go so bad. It would be so electric. Das Boot in the CFP. Come on, man. You know what? I'm going to keep you here with me. We got a 3 and out. Oh my gosh, they just returned that kick to the 48. Landon Sides, a 22-yard return. Come on, baby. Oh my gosh, ball at the 32. We could call game here. 1st and 10 at the 21. 2nd and 9. 3rd and 9. 1st and goal. Make it 23. Let's go make it 24, baby. Come on. The boot, green bean. They almost blocked that low key. I don't know if you saw that, but they almost got there. 24-17. Stay with me. Here we go. Jump to next play. Bang, bop, bow, 3 and out. Punt it. Punt it. They do. They punt the ball to us. Oh my gosh, they turned it over on downs. No Caleb. 3rd and 5. We scored again. It's over. We're going to beat Tulane. The Mud Dogs are going to win the Bourbon Bowl. The Mud Dogs are going to win the Bourbon Bowl. Bang! Oh my gosh. Okay, well, hey, maybe we can slide another kick in there. You know what I'm saying, coach? Maybe, hey, just one. Just give me one kick. Throw up the interception. Ball at the 22. Timeout. 3rd and 12. They ran out the clock? I thought I saw 52 seconds. I'm being selfish. Good team win. Good team win, baby. And Das Boot, after making 16 kicks in a row, has officially gone Super Saiyan. Look at that hair. Oh my gosh, it's Goku. And that kick and power is going to go up to 74. How beautiful is that, baby? Come on now. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten any like in-game skill points. Oh, he has one. He has a single one. He's up to a 66 overall, which is beautiful. Let's see if we can spend that single one. We can't. Oh, we can on IQ. Is that going to help him? Do we save here? What do we need for these? We have nothing. We need kick power to get deep range and chip shot. I want deep range. I want to kick nukes. So we're going to try to get to 86 kick power as fast as we can. And so I think that we should save our skill points because 3 skill points is a lot, to be honest. But getting our awareness up here because it is at 56. Let's hit it. Let's do awareness because it's red. So I think it should jump up a bunch. It does. It jumps up 4 and we're going to be a 67 overall. So that should make kicking easier. Should slow down our meter a lot, which is going to be huge. So we're the number 18 team of the country, which is great because there isn't a non-power 4 team ahead of us. Louisiana is 8-0. They're 23. Memphis is 6-1. They are at 24. Unless I'm missing someone up here, but I don't think that I am. And Duke is the number 1 team in the country. I don't know who at EA works at, or it went to college at Duke, but somebody did. They're always the number 1 team in the country. Like, how are they better than Oregon? How are they better than USC? I don't know. I don't get it, but it is what it is. And we've got a dangerous matchup against Army here. They're 5-1. We played 8 games. This will be our 9th. This will be their 7th. And they're 5-1. So they're a better rested team than we are. And on paper, we're literally equal. So this is a little bit of a trap game for us. We're a high-ranked team. Army's going to give it their all. Hopefully, we can go make some kicks and Drew can sling some dots. And Army's off to an 8-point lead because quarterback Michael Hawkins Jr. runs in the 2-point conversion for Army. I think this is it. Ball at the 28. We can take the lead here. The rain is a little bit of a problem. Coach is saying he wants to throw it. That's not going to happen. If we simmed it, we would kick this field goal. Here we go. 5 miles per hour towards the goal. All right, I got to stand up. I got to get loose. Woo! Okay, come on. We got to have big energy here. Come on, Das Boot, to keep the perfect season alive. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, I like that lineup. I like that lineup. Green. It almost got blocked. Doesn't have the distance. No good. What? What happened? I don't understand. How did I... 45 yards? And his power's only going to get worse. How short was it? Oh, my... I needed to give it more JUIce. All right. Well, that's going to be our first miss of the year. And our power's going to go down. And now I have to play a moment of defense because I didn't go to Super Sim. It's Army. They're running it. It's Army. They're running it. Hit him in the mouth. Not a good sequence. Okay, so we're in a weird predicament here because we have 9 seconds left on the clock. The clock is stopped. Ball at the 5-yard line, 3rd and 2. And it looks like coach wants to go for it. So I'm going to jump to next play. And it's an incomplete pass. So with 2 seconds on the clock, we're going to get our number called. Okay. Bang, green bean. Beautiful. Thank God. Okay, so now if we just make one more kick, we should be able to make up for that miss and not have to subtract anything at all. Or we could go subtract it and then add it back. But, you know, it's semantics at that point. So we do take an 8-10 lead. They have 68 total yards. 62 of them are rushing yards. Hopefully we can pull this game out. We do have the lead by 2 points right now. Okay, this one's getting freaky. So it's time for you to hop in and watch. 5 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock. We're down by 1 point. So this could be a game where Das Boot has to call game. 4th and 2, we punt it. They get the ball back to the 50. They haven't had any success running the ball really here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to punt it to us for a touchback to our 20-yard line. We need Drew to make some big plays here. Ball to our 40. Just get us in range, Drew. 3rd and 14 on a false start. It's going to be 4th and 10. A good punt here, maybe. No, ball at the 43. Ball at the 39. Wait, we have the ball still. What happened? We went for it and got it. Ball at the 29. Yo, we could call game. Oh my gosh, that is a huge sack. Come on, just get it to like the 31 and we've got this. Ball at the 32. Put me in, coach. It's redemption. Redemption on my mind. 49-yarder. Put me in. Put me in, coach. It's the same situation. Here we go for the game. I think we got it. Get in. No! It doinked. No! It doinked. It doinked. You can't make it up. Watch the replay. Bong. Oh my gosh. Das Boot -2. That makes it -1.5. Oh, no. It's -2. It's -2. Can we get a stop? Come on. Defense. 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 3rd and 3. Come on, D. They didn't get it. GG. We lose. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Das Boot misses 2 field goals and we lose by 1 point to our nation's armed forces. A lot of people are gonna say this is Das Boot's fault, but I'd say that Das Boot is just a patriot. Man, this is a sad moment in the series. 1 game and we lose 2 kicking power. Oh, that pains me to do. It pains me so much to do. We get a couple of kicks that are a little bit deep and all of a sudden we crumble. Hopefully we can bounce back. So we've got a lot of damage to take a look at here. First thing, we are out of the college football top 25, but more important than that, if you take a look at our conference standings here, we are now in 3rd. I don't know if we get a chance to play Memphis. Hopefully we do, because at 11-1, we could still make the CFP potentially, but Army now being in 2nd and they have the tiebreaker over us is really, really, really difficult. So we're going to need to win out 1, but 2, we're also going to need to play Memphis. And we don't get the opportunity. So Texas State, Charlotte, and Rice, our only chance was if Army played Memphis and they don't. So we might just be cooked. And after our 2 misses, we are officially out of the Lou Groza conversation. And I cannot make this up. Our first kick of the afternoon is the hardest kick in the entire video game. We are on the road, on the hash. So we're going to go down. I'm just going to try to really swing this out. Let's hope it's far enough. Get over. Oh my gosh, man. All right, there's -1. Das Boot's freshman year is taking a nosedive. Whatever. I'm not upset. You're upset. Why is that kick so hard in this game? Maybe to help us out a little bit. I mean, it was almost horizontal. All right, I'm fine. It's fine. Hey, maybe we get the lid off the basket here with an extra point. All right, we had the shaky thing, but we're going to make it right down the middle. Thank God. Texas State's going crazy. Look at all those Bobcat fans in the stands. All right, it's 4th and inches in 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Coach is going to call on us for the 41-yarder here. Wow. Das Boot celebrate. You saw the Das Boot hit the Bronx? Okay, Das Boot. They're going to get iced there as we walk out. Memphis still number 21 in the country. That looks good on them, but we'll see here. Coach still wants us to kick it. We're going to take a step out there. Remember, do double whatever you think. 13-mile-per-hour wind at our back. Go a little bit further. They almost block it. Slide in. Sneak in. We snuck it in. They're going to call roughing the passer. We have an obligation to accept this because that's what the coach would do in real life. But our stats, I'm a team guy. It will come back around. It would make a lot more sense for us to just focus on getting the dub. Okay. 3rd and 21. I got to make the exact same kick. Now, this time it's from 40. All right. All good, big dog. Wow. Look at that. Doesn't even matter. We're still in there like swimwear. We get a second opportunity. Praise be to Jesus Christ. Let's go, baby. Okay, the game is intense. It's 6-10. 2nd and 27. 1:49 left on the clock. Here we go. 3rd and 31. They're going to get sacked again. Daniel Kalen has had back-to-back sack by J.J. Jean-Louis. 4th and 31. What's Kalen going to do here? Turns it over on downs. That should just about do it after Brandon High Jr. with the 35-yard scoot. 2nd and 6 now. Drew's going to take a couple of knees. And is coach gonna, coach. Oh my gosh, coach is gonna call our name as time expires. Okay. Hey, did we miss one today? We did. Okay. So this would make it where we don't have to take the kick power off. So let's go down and let's go further over than we think that we need to. That's good to me. Let's wait till that time runs down to about 3 seconds. Little bit to the right. It's gonna sneak through though. There we go. Love that for us. Okay, so we went 2 for 3, so the +1 and the -1 negate each other, so we stay the same, but it is going to help the stats a little bit that we made 2 more after missing 3 in a row. That is a big drop-off for Das Boot, but the team is 9-1. The boys are finally ranked again, and we have to play literally the worst team in college football, the Charlotte 49ers, who are a 52 overall team, so maybe this is an opportunity for us to run up a little bit of, some skill points on our kicks, but it typically goes where we think that's going to be the case, and it doesn't happen. Hey, we got the hardest kick in the game. Coach says that they're going to try to go for it. I don't believe them. 22-yarder here. Let's scoot it over farther than we think. Make it real ugly. Get in there. Bang! There's one, ladies and gentlemen. Give me my skill point. That's 0.5 skill points on the board. Wait, I think that might make it. That might be 1 total. We'll see. If we're at an even number, then it should be 1 total for sure, because I think that we had 0.5 left over from last game. We did, in fact. Yeah, we definitely did. did. We made 2 field goals last game. Yeah, so we have 1 skill point right now. Beautiful. I'll make sure to check the math, but we definitely have 1 skill point. If we've made an even number, we should. I'm not gonna lie to you. I consciously simmed an extra point, not thinking anything was gonna happen, and we missed the extra point. I literally never thought that was possible. I never thought it was gonna happen. I was kind of trolling earlier in the video. Gonna chalk that up as a -1, and we'll get rid of our skill point that we had. My bad. Coach wants to go for 2. He doesn't. I'm sorry, Coach. Coach, I'm sorry. They didn't get it. Oh my gosh, I'm ruining our team. No. Hopefully, hey, stay on board with me. I think we're gonna get a kick this drive. I lied. Okay. All right, we've scored again, and Coach, I tell you what, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna kick this extra point myself. Bang. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I have a pit in my stomach. I'm not going to lie. And we got an opportunity to go get half a skill point here. Come on, baby. 29-yarder. Make it go further than you think. A little bit extra. Bang, bang. Bow. Don't go too far. Oh my gosh, he doinks it in. We doinked it in. Dude, sometimes you need to go really far. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it. I will take it. Oh my gosh. It went in, and that's what matters. 0.5 skill points on the board. And we would get the win 32-18 over Charlotte, which isn't the biggest win that you would expect. I mean, this team is horrible. And to only win by 14 points isn't the best thing ever. But 10-1, we need to win 1 more game, and we have a chance at our conference championship. We need Army to lose either this week or next week for us to make it, though. And that's exactly what would happen. Look up there. It says 2nd in American. We're 10-1, number 18 in the country. If we just win our conference championship, we can make a run at this thing. Okay, so I said some quick math. We're -3 and plus 10.5. So that means we have 7.5 skill points total to have used. We started at 66 kick power, and our kick power now is 72. So I think that we're good. So 7.5. So if we're at 66, we also missed that extra point. So that's minus another one. So it's actually 6.5. So we're good. So we have 0.5 points to use. I just did the math right here so you could keep up with what's going on. We're good. We have 0.5 points as of right now. Okay, so right now there's no one between us and Memphis that's not a Power 4 school. So if we just beat them in our conference championship, we should be in the CFP, barring some miracle for Louisiana, who did go undefeated. My fault. Still ranked below us. Get rocked, I guess. My bad, bro. But we've got to beat Rice on the road, and this is the trap game of all trap games. Please just let me make these kicks. Ball at the 27, 4th and 9, and we're going to go out there and kick our first field goal of the day. It's 44 yards on the road, big 13-mile-per-hour wind. Let's not push it too far because of that wind. Green bean, that looks good from here. Got it! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Das Boot makes it 1 skill point and puts us closer to an 11-1 season where we would play for the American Conference Championship. Come on, baby. Come on, defense. Okay, stay with me here. We're gonna... Oh my gosh, they're getting first downs. 3rd and 11. Come on, get them off the field. They miss. They punted that from there. Okay, I don't care. Come on, 2nd and 8, 3rd and 4. 4th and 12. We got sacked. That's a good punt down to the 38 there. 2nd and 10, 3rd and 10. Wow, we needed a 3 and out, and we didn't get it. I don't know how they got the first down, but apparently they did. 1st and 15, 2nd and 15, 3rd and 15, 4th and 2. They make the field goal. We need a touchdown here. Come on, fellas. 4th and 2. We got to go for that, right? We punted it. Oh, no. Are the lights too bright in Houston? 4th and 5. We're going to get the punt back to our own 25 here. We got to go for it. We got to get a stop. 4th and 2 at the 30. They make the kick. It's over. We just lost. Oh my gosh. Our whole season's over. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. We lost to Rice. Ah! No. They can't do this to us. Don't they know how much we've sacrificed? Our only hope is that Army loses again. That's literally our only hope, is Army loses again. That's it. That's the only thing that could be our saving grace in this situation. Oh, no. We're still in 2nd in the American. We're still in 2nd in the American. We still get the conference championship game. Oh my gosh. We still got the conference championship game against number 12 Memphis. Whoa. If we beat number 12 Memphis, is there a chance? Could there be a chance? Memphis is at 12. Louisiana, love that chicken from Popeyes, is at 19. Conference USA champion potential. Oh, baby. Yo, we could do this. All we need is a Louisiana loss, and we're in there like swimwear. If we go to more information here, okay, we're like, wait, are we still in the top 25 in the coaches poll? Okay, we're still 24 in the coaches poll. So that means we're doing a lot better than we think we're doing. If we win, I think, I genuinely believe, actually, if we win and Louisiana loses, depending on who they're playing, who's Louisiana playing in the Sun Belt? Yo, we could do this. Yo, we could do this. If App State beats Louisiana, wait, it depends. App State versus Louisiana, we're in. We are in. Oh my gosh. It would be insane, but it's on the table. It's not completely off the table. Now, we're still not in it for the Groza, but I think all we really need to do is make a couple more kicks in this conference championship game. But unfortunately, that's going to have to wait for the next installation of this video. So we post every other day on the channel. So it'll be a break from the first day that we upload this. So what's today? So it should go up on Friday. So on Sunday, we'll have a rebuild. And then this video or this series will be back on Tuesday. So if you enjoy this, I'm sure you'll enjoy this video right here, baby.